I'm still not a huge fan of Mario Galaxy. Like, I know this will piss off a lot of Wii fans and a lot of, people who think Mario Galaxy is truly the greatest game ever. You can come at me with your pitchforks all you want, but Mario Galaxy is not the greatest game ever made. Same thing with the people who believe Ocarina of Time is the greatest game ever made. That's, of course, mostly 90s bias as well. With other people play fighting some of my aides, usually would say Mario Galaxy is like the greatest game ever made. I just didn't like the controls of Mario Galaxy. That simple as well. I know the Switch they fixed the controls and finally play it. We can play without motion controls as well. But I didn't like the Wii era all too much. So I find it funny that most people my age claim that the Wii era is a sacred era of Nintendo as well. Yes, there were some gems in the Wii era, but I think most of those games could have been made better without motion controls. Or if there was an option to play games without motion controls outside of Smash Bros. I think more. I think the Wii would have sold much better, like the Switch did. Because the Switch, you can play. You don't have to play with the gimmick way Nintendo wants you to. You can play the game on the console a normal way on the TV, or you can play it on the go. Like if you just want to play it in your bed without having to waste electricity on your TV. Well, guess what? You have the option to do that as well. Yeah, but the graphics thing is just ridiculous because if the gameplay is exactly the same, graphics shouldn't matter as well here. Yeah. And yeah. It's honestly they must have used some AI to, upscale the graphics, which caused a lot of noise reduction in the game as well here. Again, if the gameplay is exactly the same, graphics shouldn't matter. It's kind of like when we all complained about the Mario Kart Booster Course Pass, thing. But the Mario Kart Booster Course is exactly the same as well. Okay, like it plays exactly the same as every other Mario Kart course. Yes, the visuals are not as great as the original Mario Kart 8, but it plays exactly the same, which further proves the idea that graphics don't matter. But we're still really whining about Mario Kart's graphics. Like, honestly, it's getting annoying after a while, okay? Games don't have to have, stunning, state of the art graphical prowess to be a good game, okay? Undertale proved that a long time ago, and they're still whining over graphics as well. Like, graphics is the most important embodiment of gaming when it really is not as well. But yep, that's about the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 graphics comparison. Wii versus 3D All Stars versus Switch as well. Okay, but yeah, that's what this video here. Goodbye.